Hey guys, Age here, back with more Genshin Impact. It is the launch day of 6.5 Lunar 6. This is the one. This is about Dorman Port and Asmodee Space. Ooh, content. They actually released some content. I'm so excited. Oh man, I'm in a position where it's like I need to get up early tomorrow, but I know I won't be able to sleep because this came out the night before. And it's like, I want to see it. I want to play. I want content. I want something to do. So it's just basically, you're gonna have to suffer tomorrow. I haven't eaten anything all day. I have a bag of jerky. And just before recording, I went across the street and got a jerky bag and a energy drink. All right, here we go. If you notice, check this out. 53 days. I was just co-oping with people, helping people with their accounts, and one of them just randomly gave me another Welkin Moon. I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. I told him to add me as a friend, and then I was gonna write down the name and do a shout out, but he never did friend me afterwards. I'm like, shoot. Wait, I forget the person's name. But if you ever do, I did tell him about my YouTube video. If by some chance you know this is you, thanks a lot. Alright. Where do we start? Ooh. Excited. Do we dare? Do we spoil ourselves? Oh, there it is. Whoa. Actually kind of really small. Unless it's like it's split into two zones, like how Natlan Mountain was. You had the outside mountain, and then you had like an inner zone. I think it'd be like an inner zone. This looks real small. Look at it, only one shrine here. I wonder if this is new. I know this is. Alright, so the other content is... Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna get that, of course. This I won't be recording because it's another character story. It's gonna be boring as shit, and this is not really the character that I care about. He has no impact on the story of Tevat. Yeah, she wasn't designed for me at all. She was designed for people who like cutesy things. And it's so weird to me that they put wings on her head. Like, she flies. Like, there was a cutscene where she grows giant wings on her forehead and flies. I'm like, yeah, and just dragging your body behind you, you know, the pull on your neck must be really intense. That makes perfect sense. I'm looking too far. I'm looking too far into it, but it's just dumb to me in a biological sense. Get the test run out of the way. So I'm guessing you're supposed to tap R to do the big strike? Yes. Repeatedly tap skill. Use elemental burst. Well, give me some energy for fuck's sake. You're a Ningguang, huh? Damn. Ah, and here she is. Chaska, you know her, if you know my account at all. She is my workhorse, and I don't mean that in a bad sense, or a weird sense. She's basically my go-to, my Swiss Army knife. Oh, they're using the old, the old trial. Oh, I don't remember the flying section being that long. So let's look at this Chaska. Let's judge it. So 40 plus 40% crit, that's 92%, so that's a higher crit. But I have higher crit dam. And 152 energy recharge, that's too much. You don't really depend on her bursts much, so you really shouldn't care how much energy recharge you have. Just stack as much attack as you can and get to at least 90% crit rate with the artifact set. The artifact set gives you 40% crit rate. So what you want is 90% crit rate and as much crit damage as you can and a very little energy recharge, and then stack everything else in attack. Of course, our signature. Oh wow, they don't even give you C1. Damn. So yeah, at C0, she's kind of dog shit. All right, because you're restricted to always having at least 3 different elements in your party. Get her full buff, right? Which one is it? Yeah, okay. In the second paragraph, there is a 33%, 66%, and 100% chance for each type of to trigger spirit bound conversion. Basically, how many big damaging bullets you get, right? Which you want always at 100%. And so to get this 100% at C0, you need 3 different element characters. But at C1, you only need 2. At C1, you always have this passive at 33. So you only need two different elements to get to that 100. So I'm saying to everyone, Chaska's a great pull. If for anyone who doesn't care about extreme end game content, following the meta, doing the much damage as you can, comparing yourself to other people's characters or the Akasha system or anything like that. If you're not into all that shit, you just want a character that can always be useful no matter what type of content comes out, or just about always useful when whatever content comes out. Chaska is a great pull, but you have to get her at minimum C1.
Scared of fire?
Run if it's smashed or scorched. Which will it be? That's all I've got.
And so they're using Diona here because when you're inside Diona's circle at C6, you get 200%. What do you call it? Elemental mastery.
I gotta cool it down a notch.
Instead of doing like this 3 elemental party, you can go for a melt party. You can go for an overload party. You can go energy lunar charge party, electro charge party, a vaporized team, or a freeze team. You know, that's the advantage of C1. Not stuck with this 3 elemental thing happening. Alright, exit that. Holy shit, there's nothing. What? I thought it was an Archon quest. I thought the whole Dormant Port Asmodee domain was a Archon quest. It's not? Holy shit. That's fucking 2 patches without progressing the story. Literally, the Nodcry story ended at 6.3. This is 6.5. And they still haven't pushed at all the Archon story. And this is supposed to go up to 6.7? This is hugely disappointing to me. Like, I really hope this is lore heavy. Okay? It won't. Okay. It's not about the Archon story. We won't progress towards Chisnaya or anything like that, or Dottore or Irminsul or anything like that. But I really hope this is a side story that leans heavy into that lore about Asmodee and the history, and or a closer look at one of the shades or something like that. Yeah, so I'm not pulling for Linnea, but I am gonna pull for Lauma for my main DPS Columbina team. This is what I have saved up so far, which kind of scares me because you need at least 160 pulls to guarantee a character. I never rely on the 50-50 because I always lose it most of the time. Just about all the time. And I like look at the 4 stars on this. It's like, yeah, this is a full Linnea team, right? But they totally shaft you on the Chaska banner. She doesn't work with Geo or Anemo or Dendro characters. So this is a big FU to Chaska. I'm hoping this will lead us back to Mondstadt. Unless this is like just a different story or something. What? Gotta talk to these people? Oh, that reminds me. How about you guys?
When it comes to local delicacies in Pyramida,
Oh my god, it's not voiced. I could care less. Weasel thief. Blah 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 blah. Fucking hate children. Blah 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 blah. What? Afterward. Huh? Seriously? Do I just straight up go to it? Okay. We'll start back up here. Okay. Since we're back in Mondstadt and everything like that, let's create an OG team. 1.0 team. Alright? Let's just see how this goes. An OG team, you would have... Yeah, I can't even use Yomiya, damn. Good old-fashioned Diluc. What else? What would I use? Can't use Kazuha because that was Inazuma. Ah, I don't have anyone from the old team built. Oh no, we can go. Where's Bennett? Bennett, where the fuck are you? There you are. Thing 2. Bishop? Nah, I'm gonna take a lot of damage as Diluc.
may knowledge guide you.
1.0. Ugh, oh my god. Wait, I didn't switch. Yeah, little shorts, boy. Why I don't use them. Yeah, I remember this place.
No, my sword!
God, I missed.
Let's dance!
I don't know how to use the party.
Dawn, break forth!
Yeah, and there's like a rune gardener here or something. Yeah, there he is down there. Time we go right. So this is all new. Like this area down here, I think. Be all new. Nope. Oh, I've been here. Whoa. Look at that. Whoa. content, a beautiful thing. That 1.0 mentality, you know, pick up everything. There it is. Wait, what is that? Oh, the new mechanic. In certain areas, you will sometimes encounter these wondrous Hepsia imbued with authority of space. After interacting with them, you can transform briefly into a plume moth. In this form, you can continuously accelerate through the air by holding the sprint or the ascend button. When sprinting or ascending out to the plume moth, stamina will be consumed. When coming into contact with a special blowing apsium, you will fly in a fixed distance in a set direction. Ooh. I'm supposed to be aiming up here, I'm guessing. Okay. So, sprint? Oh god, what? Oh my god, this is at least better than the Latland bird. Okay, let me try ascend. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, chest. 4. Oh, you see, these are gray enemies, man. It sucks.
Time to act.
Gray enemies, I think they take an additional 20% more damage.
Your fate.
Oh my god, why'd you back up, man?
Ring cutter. Everybody stand back.
Dawn, break forth!
The OG monsters, man.
I suppose this will do.
No quest has triggered yet, either, right? Nope. Am I messing up here? Like, I thought it was flying a certain direction. Well, that's new. Whoa, there's never been that in Mondstadt. Why do they stick these things there when there's nothing? This is part of a quest or something. Alright, let's go back. Still on the trail here. The fuck you doing, Duluth? Get off. Nothing yet. But well, that's a new. Oh, that's a new thing. I thought it would just be a core for condensing resin. What? Oh, I just took our world crest, didn't I? Alright, we'll come back to that. Seriously, like, there's no introduction at here at all?
Has this one been watered? Ah, yes. The soil is wet.
There's a world quest up there. I don't want to start that yet. You gotta get that mentality. Pick up everything, you know? You don't have to go back. Or later down the road, they ask you to grind. Nothing down there.
I suppose this will do.
That must be it. The world quest. It's not an Archon. Yeah, and there's the old sanatorium. Which is, I think, like an abandoned hospital or something. Oh my god, it's not voiced. I'm trying to find my way back. I only remember that I need to find an Anemo Archon statue. I don't remember anything else. Whoa. This is very sad. Are you telling me the whole thing's not going to be voiced? This looks busy. Oh god, low hand.
These new explosives are more stable.
Oh, you don't have time to go up to the mountains. East there, old man. Calm down. Talk about this out. Santorin's haunted. What? Just let me look at this. Look at this. From this angle, from this is the back view of the whole animal god statue. By the outline of the body, you would think that it's a phenomet, right? A female, hourglass shape. But remember, that's supposed to be venti. Ooh, scary. It's just so. Whoa. Weasel thief. Come on. Oh, still in cutscene. That just so happens. Like, you see a lot in horror games. It just so happens that this thing's been leaning for decades through rain, through wind, and stuff like that. But you walking up 30, what the hell? 30 meters away, like getting this close, and it falls over. Then it's like it happens a lot in horror games. Like you see like a dead body, like leaned up against the wall, right? And it's like, yeah, you're coming in. 3 days later, everyone is dead and there's blood in the air and stuff like that. And it just so happens that's when the body slumps over and falls down. And it's like, oh, look at key card. Just then. Even though it's been 3 days, like he hasn't slumped over until then. Lizard. That's interesting. But again, how run down that sanatorium is, I would think that picture on the tombstone would degrade it over time. And I apologize, I'm eating the beef jerky. You can hear me. So I gotta get way over there. So where's the exit to this place? Over here? Seems to be a trail. In the canyon? Again, I only do the puzzles that are right in front of me. I don't try to. Like this, like bam.
Better than nothing.
Whoa, what is that? Shadow can Shadowborn Overflow Mighty is a thing. It can monitor counter elemental attacks. In combat, the Domain Keeper will enter the diluted eye state, which in this state the Domain Keeper will track the number of pyro, hydro, electro, and cryo damage instances it takes respectively. When it has taken 3 instances of damage from any of these elements, the Domain Keeper will exit this state and transform into the corresponding elemental form, applying that element to itself and gaining resistance. Holy shit, this is Chaska domain. Holy shit, wait, this is Chaska. Back up, back up. So it's advantageous to have multiple elements. This is like C0 Chaska. Like we were just talking about Chaska C0 being horrible. They designed these enemies around that. I won't use big characters. Like watch this. Amber. No, not Amber. Just because she's a lady. Amber. And where's Barbara? There you are.
Sooner we're done, the better.
Look at this free-to-play team. Let's watch this. Watch this. Oh shit! They attack in the air.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
I need a shield. I need shield. I need a shield. I need... Holly? Yeah, why not?
Whatever you need.
Whatever.
I promise to keep you safe. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Why does this look? Why does this look different? Oh, okay. Supposed to grab that, I'm guessing.
More makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have...
Is this a thing? Oh.
I'll race you there.
It's one of those things again, okay.
Let's run. Bowser! Bowser!
Oh.
Open fire!
Wait. Can I trick them? Like if I get Satali to hit them 3 times, and then they'll transform to Cryo, and I just go full fire.
Hello, everyone. I'm Durin.
Wait, no, wait. Do we do my party here? There we go. Alright, let's stay on track. Let's keep going.
Show no mercy. Get to work.
Oh yeah, these guys are threatening. Nemo?
Rain. Ugh, my hair and feathers are gonna get soaked. Time for some Take me up! Locked on!
You don't know when killing enemies might trigger something. Sometimes it does, like, trigger stronger enemies or a chest. Wait until nighttime. I haven't collected dandelions in a long time. Might as well. I'm here. Wait, come on. I'm eating. That's why I'm not saying the words out loud. So just follow along. Is it just me? Or does her eyes really stand out? Maybe just the color combination between her hair and her eyes. Man, I picked a horrible bag of jerky. All of it are just crumbs, man. Where are the big pieces? Remember, that's supposed to be Venti. Those are some female-looking legs, Venti. Oh, God. I mean, I like books, and I read them. It's just, looking at this is daunting, dude. That always so far away? Watcher of Nothingness. Oh, open-eyed? Ernie, bid you welcome. As it should be, we dwell within the watchtowers of the world, meant to meet, even across countless ages? But I have fallen into the mortal realm for one purpose alone. I beg you, ascend to the high heavens and free the alones of the past from their inverted fates. Segmented domain Tau. Temple of Space. To find answers. Basically his hand. Again, this has to do with Asmodee, right? Why is this not voiced? Do I have to equip it? Can I move the camera at all? Not really much. Wow. This is kind of spoiled. Fucking thumbnail. It's like, oh, Asmodee Space, thumbnail. Shit. Looks like the entrance to the game. Oh, with railings. Wait, what did she say? I'm fine. My sense of time is a bit off, though. Like, a very long while has passed. And yet, also just an instant. That sounds like a familiar feeling. Felt this way before. You must have been through plenty of misfortunes, too. How long has it been for you, then? About 500 years. What? So much time has passed already? No. Okay. Our names. And what about your pet? Paimon is Paimon. Find out what's going on. Yeah, it's supposed to mimic the title screen of the game, right? Very cool. Really missing there.